It is the weapon of choice for the Taliban, the improvised explosive device, or IED. Today, another deadly blast killed 2 civilians on the main road into Kandahar city after insurgents targeted an Afghan National Army convoy. 5 soldiers and 2 locals were also hurt. It was a remote-controlled IED packed into a motorbike, said Kandahar's police chief. The devices are crude but lethal, often a simple rocket rigged with a detonator. IEDs have been the #1 killer of civilians and responsible for more than half of all Canadian troop deaths in Afghanistan. So like an astronaut wandering onto a desolate moonscape, a member of an elite team of Afghan soldiers is being trained by Canada in the delicate art of bomb disposal. By the summer, several Afghan teams will be ready to take over part of the job.
It's obviously going to put a lot less stress on the Canadian teams, and the Afghans will be able to look after the threat themselves.
Dozens of Afghan soldiers have volunteered for this dangerous job, but only 40% pass the rigorous training. Soldiers like Mohammed. We've had to hide his face for security reasons.
But you don't never feel afraid? You don't feel that this is too risky?
No, I don't get nervous, he says. We can't afford to make mistakes. Yes, it's dangerous, but we need to fight the enemy in this country. But the enemy is proving to be very adaptable. IEDs planted by the Taliban are growing more sophisticated and more difficult to defuse.
This past year we've seen complexity of devices increase and quantities of devices increase also.
And so with the wreckage of yet another deadly IED strike cleared away today from the streets of Kandahar, people here will be counting on a new breed of Afghan soldier in the battle against the insurgency.
You need strong nerves. Absolutely.
Strong nerves.
Stuart Greer, Global News, Kandahar.